Hello everyone. So today I'm on the Royal Cats app. And we're just gonna look around and stuff. So we got the little home page, the official home of Royals. I like the loading screen. Welcome to the Royals hut. I hope you feel instantly at home in this exciting new space. I like the fan art. And this is basically the backstory of how Royals was made. Interesting. Local art. Okay. So that's the brand new book. And they got these Royal Cat minis now. And some plushes. How cute. Here's a video from Vicky.
Hello, welcome to the Warrior Cats website. It's me, Vicky again, just to wish you a very happy Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I think we can all celebrate getting to the end of this rather strange year.
Okay. The Cats of the Palace 3. What is this? I'm interested. I'm interested. J-Paw. Best Sassy Cat. We got Holly Lee. Lion Paw. Breeze Paw. Okay, so they have little articles about them all. Heather Paw. So, we don't like you. Walk. Creepy Cat. Fallen Leaves. We like you. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna read the article on Breeze Paw. That's the one we're picking. The son of the Winkland Royals, Nightcloud and Crowfeather, was never going to be the most sociable cat in the world. With a mother desperate to please her son, a father who seems almost desperate to ignore him, and a husked-up legacy of deceit and betrayal passed down from his father, this young Tom has grown up surrounded by whispers, rumors, and judgment his entire life. There needs to be commas here. Whispers, rumors, and judgment. He may not know the full story of his father's deeds, but the perceived treatment from his classmates and his family has molded this apprentice into an angry, resentful young Tom. But no one's fate is set at so young an age, not even for a Tom as bitter as this one. For Breeze felt rise above his father's reputation, his own anger, to become a loyal Winkland Royal, over lies and secrets of the past, and his own building resentment turn him into something even darker. He has his own page. That says beware of spoils. Clan, meaning clan magician royal. She spotted Breeze Pelt, whose eyes were gleaming. She guessed that he knew exactly what was going on. He was digging his claws into the marshy ground as if he were imagining ThunderClan cats beneath his paws. Ivy pole. Ooh. 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 Okay. Info on the Tom. His eye color is green. We got all his little names. His traits. I don't know what that first one is. Siblings, yep, that would be correct. That would be correct. Little mates! Wait. When did they become mates? Okay, I haven't read past The Apprentice's Quest, the first book of the New Prophecy. When did they become mates? They weren't mates before, were they? Am I crazy? Get wrapped up in a life of misery and spite. Bruce Poet is driven by his anger towards his father and half-siblings. Unable to get over his perceived betrayal, his dark charm turns the loyalties from one clan to a place far more sinister, with plans on righting the wrongs dealt to him by his family. Will his clanmates be able to see the good in this young broken Tom, or is he doomed to forever be trapped in a life he never wanted? Oh. Wouldn't it be absolute crazy if Breeze Pout got a whole redemption arc, like his own little special edition? Wouldn't that be absolutely crazy? I think we'd all lose our minds. How do you know the first battle? That's from Dawn of the Clans, right? Yeah, it's Dawn of the Clans. Okay. What animal attacked Otter, Birch, and Clear Sky while he was training the kids to fight? What are the answers? I don't see an answer. Yuck. Okay, I think there's something wrong with it. It might just not be loading for me. What is the week? First pillar. Look at all the cool fan art. We love to see it. You never understood. I'm not greedy, I'm just strong. Clear Sky. Let's talk about bad brothers. First battle artwork. Oof. Rip. No. An examination of the politics of gatherings. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Alright, come on. Let me take a drink before I try to read this. Gatherings are a time of truce and friendship between clans, giving warriors a chance to catch up with cats of other clans, and the leaders a chance to share news of the events of the past moon. But the truce only lasts for one night, and when it's over, the road shared under the light of the full moon can have far-reaching consequences. Apprentices and warriors are always warned not to give away too much to other clans, and leaders must choose their words carefully when making the reports to the listening cats below. But is it always better to hide weakness when speaking at a gathering, or other times when playing it safe actually puts every cat in even more danger? This is true. Perfect example. Fireheart kept way too much about Tiger Claw's secret till it was way too late. The fear of revealing too much weakened weakness doesn't come from nowhere, of course. There have been many times when opportunistic leaders have taken advantage of the information gleaned at a gathering to attack or otherwise inconvenience another clan. Swiftball bragging about Broken-Tail being ThunderClan's prisoner resulted in one clan and ShadowClan uniting against his clan and attacking the camp to try to kill the blind tyrant. Morningstar wasn't honest to a fault when he admitted just how weak ThunderClan was, which just resulted in more attacks from the Wind Clan, who knew the enemy was too weak to challenge them. Morningstar admitting the presence of bugs in his territory and that some of his own clan cats had left to join them led to Windstar refusing to hand over life-saving herbs to ShadowClan until the rogues were chased away. There was plenty of reasons to feel whether the wrong admission made in the presence of the other clans will give an enemy the advantage. Say little, don't give anything away that might be used against us once the moon has ruined Tiger Claw. An example of the apprentice being really dumb at a gathering would be Neitherpaw. By hiding perceived weakness from other clans, doesn't always protect a clan from consequences. Bluestar hid the reasons for Tiger Claw's exile to keep ThunderClan from seeming weak, but her discreet allowed the treacherous time to rise in power in ShadowClan unchallenged and merely brought about the destruction of the entire force through Tiger Star's hunger for power. Episode refusing to admit why her clan had stayed temporarily on the Gathering Island made Windstar suspicious that she would try to invade his territory and nearly led to a needless battle. Blackstar hiding how much Shaw's influence had shaken ShadowClan may have contributed to ThunderClan and WindClan warriors later trusting him enough to attack each other on his word. There have been times when hiding a sickness rather than asking for herbs, or lying about badgers or aggressive kittybugs rather than asking for help, caused more harm than it prevented. Even something like Firelight's injury being kept a secret, though not resulting in particular consequences for any clan, seems somewhat extreme considering the sea cat would have the injury for the rest of her life, and such a secret cannot be kept forever. Besides, one less warrior to fight on ThunderClan's behalf hardly seems like an earthly weakness. There is much to be said about playing one's cards close to chest when it comes to revealing weakness to the other clans, but there must be a balance between sharing information vital to the well-being of the clans and keeping something secret to protect one's own clan. Where the line must be drawn can only be decided by each leader in the moment, depending on the circumstances of the clan and the attitudes of the clans around them. But times are changing. While once clans would hardly admit to any injury or ailment, now they seem much more inclined to share the true events of the past moons and reach out for aid when it is needed. Is this a sign of improving relationships between the clans and the moons and the books to come? Or is it a sign of weakness on the part of the leaders to overshare the clan's troubles that may one day be exploited? Only time will tell. Yeah, that was a lot. My jaw hurts. I hate reading all alone. Yeah. I'm interested. The place of no stalls. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I like it. There's a poster on this one. These faces. Why is there no body? It's kind of creepy, actually. We got more fan art. I like fan art. goofing, huh? Hmm? I like this one. These are all good. So they've been doing a lot on the gatherings, it looks like. Which of the groups, which of these groups of cats would you join to talk at your first gathering? I'd probably do this one. I'm not gonna lie. Most people would go for apprentices, I understand that. What is this? Activity sheet. Interesting. Interesting. We got a fan out of pumpkin style. Liking it. It's really fun. Okay, this is gonna be the last thing we do for the video. Thundercan. Why is Lion Blaze supposed to cat to shut up? Family tree. Ah! Ah! ThunderClan. Peaceful and respectful clan that generally has all the clan's best interests at heart. They know to take in loaners or kitty pets who need help, which enables the clan to go. RiverClan. Care gently for their clanmates, they take great joy in the beauty of the river and all. A clan of strong swimmers, highly skilled at fishing. Wind Clan. Very proud of being closest both to the moonstone and the moon pool. They claim that they're the closest to their ancestors due to this, and because they sleep directly under several belts. Shadow Clan. Proud and fierce clan that tends to keep to itself. They have the smallest territory, which has made it harder for them to compare to other clans. Sky Clan. Come on, article. The modern clans did not know about Sky Clan until very recently. They were given part of Shadow Clan's territory in an attempt by Shadow Clan to have a strong ally beside them. They're learning to be a clan again. Shadow Clan gave them territory? Don't they have the smallest territory? Hold up. And isn't there like a forest behind Shadow Clan and Thunder Clan? Like, isn't there more forest that way? Star Clan is seen as all-knowing and sacred to the clans. It's home to the spirits of the ancestors, the living cats, where the borders no longer exist, and the cats of all clans live in peace. Cool. Alright, well. That's all for today's video, y'all. Sweet dreams.